Hey guys, welcome back to Obsession Car Detailing. Today we have this absolutely amazing Porsche 991.2 GT3 RS that was sent to us from the dealer for a full pre-sale detail. All right, so the brief on this car was originally actually just to strip and replace the PPF on both rear quarters and the front bumper, because naturally this area here cops a lot of damage. The car had just been traded in for a new GT3 RS and the dealership wanted to get it looking presentable for sale. When the car arrived here, we had a look at it and the PPF was completely swelled up and scratched and would not self-heal. I'm not sure what PPF was on this car, but I think this car was wrapped maybe 5 or 6 years ago when the car was brand new. So the PPF had either lost its self-healing ability or never had any to begin with. So I pointed out that if we were to replace and wrap just these two panels, those two panels would look fantastic, but the rest of the car would look awful. So what was the solution? Strip the whole car, paint correct it, detail it, and get it looking amazing. And that way the new owner, if they wish, can then PPF it. So we stripped the PPF using a combination of infrared lamps, steam, heat guns, hair dryers, and there was a lot of glue residue left in the car. The glue residue was all removed, the car was washed, thoroughly detailed. The interior was brought back to life. The interior Alcantara, especially the steering wheel, was all matted and didn't really feel like Alcantara. So we were able to bring that back to life and get it looking almost new. And then the car underwent a comprehensive paint correction. So the shop that originally PPF'd this car didn't bother polishing the car beforehand. So there was lots of hologramming on the bonnets, lots of little sanding marks here and there. So we took the time to actually perform a 3-stage paint correction. Now, most cars, you only need to do a 2-stage on to get the paint 95% perfect. this Porsche Solid Black is incredibly soft, so it really did need those 3 stages to get the paint looking good. And look, it's not perfect. It's about 92 to 95% perfect. It could be better, but it's not worth compromising the integrity of the clear coat to get that 5% extra, which you'll only really see the difference when you look at it in a dark room under a paint correction light. Being such soft paint, we actually had to use a variety of different machines. So normally we cut and finish with 15mm and a 21mm throw machine, but here to reduce the aggression, we actually used the 12mm and the rotary in some areas as well to get that real fine finish without any haze. polish of choice here was DIY detail polish with Lake Country pads and a bit of secret sauce that I can't really go into. And then we actually finished the car off with a old school paste carnauba wax from Bowden's Own. Now, when I say old school, I mean it's a paste wax, but the Bowden's Own Butte Beads is basically a modern carnauba wax, which has carnauba and a few other things in it, making it super easy to apply and remove, and gives it this beautiful, warm shine and a beautifully smooth, silky finish. So after the whole car was polished, waxed, and looking amazing, we turned our attention to the glass. We lightly polished the glass just to remove any contamination from the surface and bring back some shine, then applied a ceramic coating to the glass to make it easier to clean for the new owner and to make it easy to maintain in the showroom. It also kind of just adds a bit of gloss and shine and makes the whole car look presentable. It's the cherry on top, so to speak. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little look behind the scenes at what went on with this GT3 RS. We are super happy with the result, and I'm sure whoever is lucky enough to buy this car, now available at Porsche Centre Canberra, will be super stoked with it. If you do buy it and want some PPF, be sure to bring it back to us. And if you guys have a car that you'd like a pre-sale detail on to this level, or even a standard detail, or if you've just bought a new second-hand car and wanted to get it looking new again, get in touch on the details below. And until next time, stay protected.